Well, we all know that books have a way of opening kids' minds and letting them see the world from a different point of view. And right now we have David Bradley, who is the founder of Big Head Bob, to tell us about his books and what they mean to kids. So you're here, pretty much changing lives for these kids out here. So tell us about your work and what you do.
I'm doing my best. So kids are more stressed now than ever, and they need ways to understand how to deal with this anxiety. Mm-hmm. So that's what Big Head Bob is trying to do in a fun and creative manner. We have over 150 cartoons, songs, poetry, everything that you can imagine to help with the kids. It's a character I used to draw when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. During the pandemic. My brother had a baby, and I was inspired to make some positive content.
I love it. So how exactly does Big Head Bob do that?
Yes, well, his head is, it's a metaphor for our differences, physical, mental, and how do we identify that and transform it into something positive? So that's really what the core message is. And we do that by, again, songs, poetry, all these YouTube videos, curriculums, in-person and virtual visits all over the world. It's been amazing.
So what are we looking at the screen here? Because it looks like he was part of the sphere for a second there.
So I'm super anxious. That's my big head imperfection, my difference. Bob, he gets hangry. So I want to show the kids what they look like when they get hangry and how they can take a deep breath first and communicate properly. That's really what the project is about. And I do that through animation. We're sprinkling some of that Vegas glitz and glamour. I put Bob into that $2 billion sphere, and I made him turn into it. And the kids go nuts when they see that. But they get the messaging.
I love that. Why do you think it's so important to, spread this type of messaging, especially for kids of a young age?
Yeah, I think with the unlimited social media content that they have, they're going to be watching something. So I made it my mission to really have there be positive content where they could learn and grow and communicate properly. So that's really what the mission here is to stop, take a deep breath. And Big Head Bob has no ethnicity, he has no religion. So people identify with the story. Hey, let's be a good person, let's have fun, and let's do it in an artistic way.
I love it. And then you're also going to be at the Licensing Expo.
I'm going to be on the same floor as Netflix, Prime, Crayola, and that's my dream. So we're going to be there. I have help with the city from Las Vegas. I have Wynn Resorts that's helping out. I have a claw machine from Claw World. So all these local businesses have rallied around Big Head Bob, and we're going to knock it out of the park. I'm very excited.
I love it. I'm excited for you. So how can people, maybe purchase your books or learn more about you and your work?
Yeah, bigheadbob.com. We're active on all social media outlets, and it would really mean a lot if you bought the book, subscribed on YouTube, checked out, and hung out with us. It's going to be amazing.
What I love about it is his name, Big Head Bob, because, you kind of chuckle a little bit when you see that.
Yes.
So what's the reaction that you get typically?
And people see it, even if they don't know what it is, they say, Big Head Bob, and they remember it. And now we're in year 3 of our business, and that's why this Licensing Expo is like a coming out party, and this is Vegas. We're Vegasifying mental health and children's education.
Wonderful. David, thank you so much. This looks exciting. I'm not a kid, but this looks like something I should read too.
You can have it.
All right. Well, thank you. I love getting gifts. Thank you so much. So make sure you go check him out on all social media at Big Head Bob.